Oh, yo, my phone. I forgot it's not that charged. Might have to log in on that, actually. We should be live, I assume. I'm guessing. Hello? Hello? Can y'all hear me? I'm assuming y'all can hear me. Definitely cannot see me, though. That's for sure. I'm gonna wait for one chat to pop up. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot. I also can't read chat right now because I'm gonna have to flip through screens. Give me 2 seconds. Can I go black screen? Oh, I bet we're black screen. Give me 2 seconds. You got your second phone on you by any chance?
What?
You got your second phone on you?
Why?
I need to read chat.
Do I? I think it's low.
How low?
I think less than 10%.
That's be crazy, I then. Never mind.
I'll charge it for you.
My shit about to die. Can you bring me my charger? I might charge it outside or something. Or figure something out. Hey, boys, back. Oh, shit. Yo, can anybody guess where I'm at, though? I can't read chat as of right now. In terms, like, if I switch my screen, I won't be able to read chat. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. But, yeah. Oh, it is up here. I didn't have chat open. That's my bad. Haven't seen phone stream in a while. Even got Born Bad Buzz. What do you mean? We always have Born Bad Buzz. At least the last time he used his phone was for Brawl Talk. That's cap. Oh, it repeated. I can't hear, but I can't see. Okay. Alright, we're back. 200. Oh, y'all forgot that I was supposed to have chat. So, your boy, if I switch screens, your boy can't read chat. Can anybody guess where we're at, though? Any guesses to where we at? You feel me? You know, I don't know. Should I explain the situation to y'all? Should I explain the situation? The moon? Nah, the moon's not out, I think. Let's see. Nah, no moon. Sad stuff. I think, no, yo, there's stars. Look. Can y'all see it? Look, there's one right there, and there's one right there, and then there's one right there. It makes a dare. Nah, I'm playing. Yo, the constellation, you know what I'm talking about? It's like, this isn't a constellation, but high key, it's like a triangle. Yo, there's a big day in the sky. Nah, I'm playing. Middle of the woods? Nah, we're outside my crib. We're outside. Yo, high key is kind of cold. You is inside 100%. Nah, for real. Do you not make a lapse in judgment? Do not make a lapse in judgment. We might not see stars, Kev. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. We outside. You feel me? Hold on, I'm trying to tie my pants. Give me like 2 seconds. So your boy, I'm gonna probably play Clash, but my phone's high-key about to die, so I need my charger. And I'm currently working on getting a second phone so I can read chat. So yeah. Can I see the hoop? Big game. Watch me shoot this shot. Oh, yo, you kind of see it. Peep game. Watch this. That was in, by the way. Hold on, one more. Hold on, wait, one more. Damn, I saw the switch. Stop playing. Watch this. Yo, 2 in a row. Watch me make 3. Damn, hold on, one more. Damn, 5 in a row. Big game. Hold on. 6 in a row, 6 in a row. Big game. I don't know. I feel like I can't see. That was 7, by the way. Peep game. Y'all can't see this from my angle. Well, from my view, y'all can see. I can't open YouTube and see what y'all are seeing. Yo, that's 8. Must be Chuck. Nah, for real. All right, let's try making it from back here. I don't think y'all be able to see. That was 8, by the way. Anyways, look. All right, so we're gonna walk all the way back here. Let's try making it. I don't think y'all be able to see now. Can I see? I feel like y'all can see how far back I am right now. I watched this one hand. Yeah. All right, already. Just hear the swishes. Damn, that's kind of far. Hold on. That was a complete miss. Alright, so I guess I'll explain the situation on what happened. So basically, though, I can see fence and house. Yeah. Alright, so basically, it's me. Okay, so basically what happened was, you know, I was streaming, you know what I'm saying? If y'all remember, that the reason why I am no longer in the red room is because, like, you know, my brother and his girlfriend is like moved in and they needed a room. And so I was like, they were like, can we take y'all room? And I was like, I mean, I don't think I can say no here, so... Like, you know, it was kind of like, hey, you can't really say no. So it's kind of like you gotta say yes. Like, if I'm like, no, what you gonna do? Like, where are you gonna go? You gonna be there now? So I was like, all right, cool. You can have the room. So, boom. And if y'all know, I'm not very far from that room. Did not get that much of the story. All I got was someone else needed the room. Yeah, definitely didn't get that much of the story. I probably didn't explain that, but that's basically what happened though. So boom though. They move in. I'm cool with it. Everybody's fine, I guess. So now, right, since the door is really close and I'm kind of, I guess, loud, you feel me? You know, I guess they can hear me. And so they were like, hey, can you keep it locked down? And I think, not gonna lie, I was speaking regularly and I thought I was lower than usual anyways. So I was speaking lower in general already. Then he, like, my brother comes out and he's like, yo, he says a whole bunch of stuff basically, but he wasn't coming crazy. So I was just speaking back to him. But as soon as his girlfriend came out, it was 1,000. Like, Clash coming eventually. Yeah, Clash coming right after the story. I'm just trying to get my second phone, so I can read chat. So I'm just telling quick story time on why I'm outside right now. So boom, no. What was I talking about? Hold on, wait. I need to tie my pants again. I'm gonna put you on the floor. All right, don't get lost. Yo, the phone running away. Oh my god. Yo, I hope there's no animals out here in terms of like nothing crazy. If anything touches me, I might go insane. High key, immediately go back inside. Give me 2 seconds. Damn, hold on, I'm struggling. After they got the cat combo unlocked, they have massive damage buff by a lot. Wait, what? What? Oh wait, so boom though, right? So his girlfriend comes out, and so she is talking crazy now, and I'm like, you know, she's coming crazy, and I'm like, damn. She cursing at me and stuff. I'm like, damn. And so I'm like, sure, why not? She's coming crazy. She's like, oh, you're gonna end stream right now. And I'm like, nuh-uh. And so she keeps talking. And then, like, this was the craziest part right now. Crazy part was, she was like, hey, if you don't end, I'm gonna go over there and take your PC. And I'm like, hold on, wait, let me get into the light real quick. Hold on, wait. I'm in my backyard, by the way. I'm like this. That's what I'm saying. But she's like this. She's like, hey. She's like, if you don't go over there, I'm gonna go over there and take your PC. And if you touch me, I'm calling the police. And I'm like, whoa. Well, as soon as she said police, she lost me immediately. Now it was like, I'm okay with if somebody's banging on me, you know, cursing on me. Because I'm chill this entire time, mind you. Like, I'm not cursing. I'm very calm. I'm a very calm person in real life. So I'm chilling. And so she goes, yo, if you won't stop, I'm gonna go over there and take your PC and call the cops on you if you touch me. I'm like, first off, I'm not gonna touch you. I don't even, like, I'm not gonna put my hands on you if you're trying to take my PC. I don't hit women. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna yell at my mess with my stuff. I'm gonna yell at you, mess with your stuff, and you can't do anything about it, or I'm calling the cops. Not for real. So she's like, if I'm gonna go over there and take your PC, and then and if you touch me, I'm gonna call the cops. And I'm like, whoa. And then since she's talking about the cops and police, and then right, she says that, and I go, if you touch my stuff, can't I just call the cops on you? Like, that's literally what I said. I was like, if you're gonna go touch my stuff, that's mine. Like, can I just call the cops back? And so she was like, that's not yours. And I'm like, she's like, you don't own that. And I go, no, I literally do. And my mom didn't get this for me. Neither did none of my relatives. My homie gave this to me. So if it's not mine, it's his. And you don't even know, bro. What are you gonna go call him? How are you gonna take my stuff? This is mine. This is legitimately mine. I own this. This is mine. Like, he gave this to me, and bro's gone. Like, I don't even live near him. So if you want to call him in first so he can come take it, I highly doubt he's gonna do that. I think bro's in jail right now. Free me. Oh yeah, he is. Yo, free my man out that box for real though. He ain't doing nothing. I actually don't know what he did this time. I'm not gonna tell you that story. I don't know what he did, but what he said he got arrested for was, that's not my business to tell. So free him indeed though. Free bro. So basically though, she says that, and I go, nah, this is literally mine. And then she keeps talking about, okay, then what do I'm gonna just come over there and take it. And I'm like, yeah, nah. But then she calls my other brother, and I go, this time, yeah, he's been locked up at least 6 times now. But anyways, then she's like, I'm gonna call your brother. I'm like, what is he gonna go do? He not gonna take my shit. Like, what? So he calls her. She calls him, and he's like, bruh, just go stream on your phone for today outside. And I'm like, I guess, because, like, in reality, I'm not a problem person. Like, I don't like problems. You feel me? So I'm like, you know what? I guess that is a quick solution to this. I'll go outside real quick and just stream. So that's why we outside in the backyard. Because, nobody's out here. Probably not going to be too loud either. So no one's probably going to have a problem outside. So that's why we outside right now. Maybe later in the night, I might switch back to BC stream. Don't know. Might be whispering that whole stream because I guess people be tripping, man. So, yeah, that's basically it, though. So that's why we outside. Phone's charging. I'm trying to play Clash. But I can't read chat if I go off the screen. So we're going to get the secondary phone out here eventually. But yeah, so quick story time, I guess, of what just happened.
if you are in someone else's home, even if it's for a long time, the least you can do is say out of the way. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, my other family members be saying the same thing. They be like, yo, they doing too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is our house. This our house. You know, because technically she moved in to our house. I was doing this way before you moved in. I was doing this for a year and some change before you moved in, gang. You moved in knowing that I'm doing this, because they knew I streamed. They know I do this every night. So, you know I'm doing this. And you still moved in. So what comes with moving in is you dealing with this. Like, you know, like, you coming crazy to me, but you moved in. So you gotta do that. That's what I'm saying. That's also what I was saying. I'm like, hold up, bro. Let's pause real quick. Because when she was like, I'm gonna take your stuff. I'm like, take my stuff. Who are you? You don't have authority over me. You aren't related to me. You can't take my stuff. You literally, you not my mom. You not my mom or sister. What the hell? Like, how you want to take my stuff? You is not my relative. Like, come on, bro. Let's keep it a being, bro. You not my relative. You know, I don't have no problem with her though. Even now, if it's cool, it's cool. I don't care. Like, I'm not that, like, I don't care about the situation too much, but the way she was coming was crazy. Yo, you ain't my guardian. Exactly. But like, the way she was coming is insane. Nah, for real. Cause like, what if, peep game, what if she touched me first? Can I just call the cops on her? Like, she was talking. She was like, if you put your hands on me, I'm going to call the cops. Well, if I just don't move, how are you going to move me? You're going to put your hands on me, right? What if I lay on top of my desk? What if I lay on top of my PC right now? How are you going to get to the PC? What's poppin', Mr. Good? How are you going to take my PC if I'm laying on top of my PC? You're going to have to touch me, right? And I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to call the cops and everybody getting arrested. Everybody. Like, come on, bro. What are we talking about the cops for? What are you talking about calling the cops on me for? Like, what? The cops going to be like, dang, if that happened, just make it in frame so you can get proof. Nah, for real. I was thinking, like, low key, maybe I should just unmute so everybody can hear what's happening right now. So I just, like, just in case things escalate, let me unmute real quick. So everybody can see that I am completely calm and I am currently getting yammed as I am muted on the mic. I'm muted and I'm just like, cause yeah, as y'all can see, I'm legitimately muted. Like, but quick little story time of what just happened on why we outside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, crazy work though. Tomorrow will probably be a PC stream though, for sure. I was supposed to make the schedule today. Tomorrow we gotta make the song with the homie. I'm gonna have to text him about that in the morning. Yeah. Nah, I know he's not new. So, yeah, tomorrow is song with the homie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. They coming crazy right now. They is coming insane. Cause if they got my PC, hey, I know my brother got a PC, and I'm sorry if he gotta catch this stray. But hey, if I take the PC, cause you took mine, am I in the wrong now? Well, I don't think so, man. So yeah. What is CFB Day? I don't know what that is. I don't think there's an outlet out here, because I also need to charge my phone. College football. Oh, college football. I don't really watch football like that, I'm not gonna lie. Take PC and leave for real. That's crazy. leave with the PC. Next thing you know, I get the cops calling on me because they want to involve in law enforcement. Hey man, I ain't do nothing. Yeah. But yeah. Now we chilling outside, I guess. Maybe they knock out early. Maybe, I don't know when we're gonna go back inside. I'll try going back inside maybe at 11:30, maybe 12. I would assume people would be knocked out by then, you know. That's what I was saying. I was like, if I call the cops, because she's taking my stuff and she's coming crazy, can't I just be like, yeah, I felt endangered. Like, I felt like this was going to be escalated. And if she put her hands on me, you know, like stuff like that, like for real. Yeah, for sure. I don't think this is going to end today either. But the hope is that it does. You know what I'm saying? Not that. But the hope is that it does. If I had to guess here, either they tell my mom and my mom's gonna tell me something and I'm probably either just not gonna do it or I guess try to do it. And the other option is they do take PC maybe while I'm knocked out, or you know, I actually don't know, maybe they're doing it right now as we speak. But either that happens or that's really it. Yeah. What you yapping about? Bro must have not been here early. So like there's only a few options here. I don't know. I mean, if you were here like early, you would know. Well, now I'm gonna play Clash. I can play a match is that when I switch to this screen, like as you can see, I can see my thing, and I switch to the games, I can't read chat anymore. So as of right now, I'm just waiting on a second phone to actually play. But I'll play a match, because why not? I'll read the chat after I play this match. But yeah, crazy work though, crazy work. You know, they were like, why don't you start earlier? I was like, well, you know, people be in school and like people do stuff during the day, you know what I'm saying? Some people have a productive day, and like at the end of the day, you might not have anything to do. Like, who really doing stuff at 9 o'clock? No one's sleeping at 9 o'clock. Well, no, not nobody, but let's be for real, bro. Like, who really sleeps at 9 o'clock? 9, 10 o'clock. Like, I could see the vision like set 12 o'clock, maybe even 11 o'clock. Like, you sleep. Like, I feel like how I used to sleep is I used to, like, I'd be like, all right, what time do I have to wake up? And how much hours do I feel like I need? So if I'm like, okay, I'm going to wake up at this time and I'm going to get this many hours. Am I okay with that? And I'd be like, yeah, I'm okay with that. So like, or if you really want 8 hours, just like, hey, what time am I going to wake up in the morning? All right, I'm going to sleep this time so I get 8 hours. In reality, I don't really care about the 8 hours though, like, for real. So, because I'm going to sleep when I want, personally. So yeah. But then it's like, people have school in the day, and then let's say you do your homework midday, and now you got nothing to do at night. What better time would it be to watch somebody stream but at night? So, like, you know, it makes sense that your boy streams at night. If I'm streaming early, like, what, like, not that there's not no benefit, but it's like, I'm also just real. This is like the usual time, like, you know, this is like everybody know your boy is live at this time. So, well, like, come on, bro. Like, you feel me? Or, right? And here's something else that I was thinking about. You know, earmuffs exist. Do we know what earmuffs is? You feel me? Like, if you have this much of a problem and you cannot sleep because of me, you know, you can put like a towel at the end of the door so less sound gets in the door. Or you could also buy earmuffs. I don't think they're gonna cost that much. Just buy some earmuffs, and you probably could hear me way less if you got those. Or I don't know, soundproof wall in the wall that I'm at. And there's a lot of things you could maybe do here that like, you know, that like solve this problem without making this a bigger problem. But clearly that was not the mindset going into this. So yeah. W win. Or they could move out, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if they moved in, then that's on them. Like they knew I streamed. They knew I stream. So yeah. Play giant graveyard deck, Kev. Nah. When you start even at 6, I normally need to go AFK at least 3 hours, 3 times. Yeah. I'm not saying that. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. What does that mean? Keep yourself safe? What? But yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say, high key. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Many different solutions though, I believe. Like there's a few solutions to this problem that I think that could solve it way more than what she escalated it to. So yeah. Let's play another match. Maybe like, I guess I don't know how long we're gonna play, because my phone might die, so I need to charge my phone. But if, like, let's say, I hope we hit champion. I'm hoping we hit champion. So I can get the plus cards. Because once I get these plus cards, I'm gonna put the plus cards into my goblin cage. Because so we can get level 14. All I need is 2,000 actually. So we're close. I'm gonna open these tomorrow when I hit 20. And hopefully that maybe gives me enough for the stuff. But highly doubt. Just got a blocker in real life. Block in real life goes carrot crazy. Carrots do not taste bad. What? I mess with carrots. They lied though. They be like, yo, if you ate carrots, your vision gets better, or like you would have better vision. I ate yellow carrots as a kid, bruh. I don't got 20/20. It's really crazy out here. They was lying to me, man. They was lying. I used to be lying though. Like when they would be like, make sure you have carrots. It'll make you have supervision. And I'd be like, oh my god. And I grab like 5 carrots, but in reality, I'm only gonna eat like maybe 1 or 2 packs. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna eat the carrots. And they'd be like, oh my god, good job, because I would grab more than 1 carrot. Whole time I didn't even eat all of them. Maybe that's why I didn't get the supervision. Maybe I should have ate all 5 packs of carrots. Who knows? I like the little carrot. I think the little carrots are sweeter than the bigger carrots. High key. Like, big carrots aren't that sweet, but the little ones have a little snap to them. Like they got a little bit of that sweetness, I believe. In reality. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Dang, what was it? I forgot. It was something about little carrots though. How do they make little carrots? How do they make little carrots though? Because, like, do they cut up one big carrot? I don't think so. How are they making little carrots? Or is that a different type of carrot? NGL, I thought all carrots were the same. Maybe it's a different carrot, actually. That grows that small? Do they have... Are those man-made? I really don't know, actually. We got one tower took. It's tragic out here. I think I forgot I was gonna think. I was gonna think though. I think we might lose. High key. But we'll try not to. Excuse me. I think maybe around when my phone's gonna die, I might just slide into the house and charge it while I play. Maybe not living room, maybe the kitchen, or like where I usually eat, where the table is. Probably charge it around there. I'd probably have to be on the floor, actually. I hate Evil Berserker. Actually, I hate Berserker in general, high key. He's low-key really lame, and he kind of counters Witch. Any card that counters Witch is kind of lame, high key. Yeah, I don't really like people who counter Witch. Like why are you playing Rocket, bruh? Why are you using Lightning? Why are you Fireball logging my Witch? Like, come on, man. It's not that deep, man. She didn't do much, man. She didn't do anything to you. That's up. Convince her you recently went deaf. That's crazy. What? Carrot and ranch taste bad? Oh, wait. No, they do not. What? We might be lying. What was a lie used for war? Carrots and ranch are eye combo. Little carrots are the big... Hold on. Are the big ones but small? But how are they made? Little carrots are the bad carrots with bad parts cut out and washed to make the baby shape. Oh, for real? That's crazy. Is it not Berserker? I still don't understand how the solution to you being loud was yelling. Wait, that's actually kind of funny. Did you chat that 3 times or like was that by mistake? I have an iPhone. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Solution of me being loud was to be loud. NGL, like, we just didn't need to be loud though. Like, come on, bruh. AI? What? What? What does that mean? Yeah. My background is black, but that's not my real background. I don't know why, but my background is not working. I need to, like, it wasn't working yesterday. I just need to switch it, but it's not supposed to be black. Like, I took a picture when I was, like, near the ocean, and that's my background right now. I think the picture was pretty good, too. I would show ya, but I don't know what my backgrounds are. I know some of the backgrounds I have are, like, of a person, so, might not show that. I can't black screen either, because I can't black screen my phone screen, so, yeah. Might not be able to do that. Maybe I should have defended that better, but who knows? Bow, bow. Hey, 20 cent, 20. They might be cooked. Nah, that's definitely tower. Huge. And that's what matters, man. Tower for real. 26, 20, trying to know the meaning. Oh my. I know that freestyle. You might be cooked, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should have went for the 3 crown. Oh wait, we can go for the 3 crown. What? Hold on. Let me cycle real quick. I highly doubt he'll 3 crown me before I 3 crown him, so I'm not gonna worry about defending that much. I'm gonna just worry about getting to my arrows. 26, totally trying to know the meaning. 1, 2, 3. Will he take tower? He doesn't take tower, huge. Big W. W3 crown. 27. Bum bum ba-dum. I don't know, when I'm in the middle of the road, YouTube likes to send the same thing multiple times. Oh, I'd get well soon is crazy. Sad stuff. Nah, I just watched the rewind and Kevin is a scaredy cat. If she was doing that to me, I would have been, hey, yo, we just cannot say that. What is bro talking about? I'm gonna just go into the next match, bro. Then I would probably never be free. What? That might not be the solution. I would just legit not be free anymore. Take a little break from streaming. a little 5 years. Actually, how much is it for unaliving somebody? I think it gotta be at least 5. If it's not at least 5, then we lost the plot. Like 5 is bare minimum. 10 is actually kind of bare minimum, bruh. Actually, yeah. You know, I just put him in there for life. You know, because you can't really put years on someone's life. So like, just take their life as well. In GTA, by the way. You feel me? You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about like how being a G-Ang banger and killing people is like fine to like people who do that. Like it's like, oh, yo, I just caught a body. And it's like, dang, bruh, oh my God, big W's, man. We just got somebody. And like everybody else is okay with it. Like, yo, I just banged on somebody. Big W? Big W. Like, what? Bro might have just committed murder. Like, why are we celebrating? Because he was an op. But like, if somebody does that and it's not off of like G-Yang banging, now it's like, how could you do that? Like, bro, what? They did the same thing. He just isn't in a gang. They're like, oh my God. That's messed up, man. How could you kill somebody? And it's like, dang, big W break. He upped it on the ops. Ops is down. What? Crazy work. 2620, trying to know the meaning. I gotta take that tower fast. And at this point, we just gotta go for the 3 crown. High key. You know, I really hope they're not taking my PC as we speak, because I do want to go back inside and go on my PC again. Switch streams. I was thinking of doing TikTok, like a TikTok stream right now, but then I was like, nah, maybe not, because I didn't say I was gonna do that, you know. And so I was like, you know, people probably won't be at the TikTok one, because I would probably have to inform before ahead of time that I'm gonna go live there. So yeah, I wish I had arrows. I don't think we're gonna take tower, unfortunately. Sad. Such a close game, I'm saying. Music stream also gonna be first day out. That's crazy. It's about family. TikTok streams are fire though. Yeah, but like nobody would have known. And my phone's at 20. I don't think I can see that up here on my screen. Actually, no, I'm screen share. I think I can't see that. I'll probably go inside once it's like 15. If my phone dies. Yo, I hate when my phone dies. Because I have to use my charger. And my charger like does not work correctly, bruh. Oh my God. I found the charger that looks worse than mine. Like I if y'all remember, I showed my charger on stream before. It's bad. It's really bad. And it's getting worse. But like I found somebody whose charger was worse than mine. Like it was bad, bro. I was sitting there and I was like, damn, how did it get like this? Yeah, it was like, picture your charger but without the plastic and whatever is out there. Picture just wiring, like for the first like 3 inches. Like, it is literally just the wiring. I took a picture of it. Because I was like, this is insane. So yeah, I'm gonna show it to you once we back on desktop, which is probably like at 11 o'clock. If you're not asleep by that time, you really didn't want to sleep, bro. Let's keep it a beam. Like, if you're not asleep by that time and you was talking about sleeping, then you didn't want it for real, bro. At that point, like, you lost the plot. Like, if your whole argument was, hey, I'm trying to sleep, and that's why you can't be loud, and you didn't sleep, and it's been 2 hours, then you lost. Like, this argument isn't real no more. Like, this is not a real argument that you can have anymore. Like, you can't be sleepy, or you can't be trying to sleep for 2 hours, man. You can, but, like, you clearly must have been really sleepy, man. You must have been really sleepy. You must have basically been asleep at that point. You must have been at the brink of knocking out. 26, 20, trying to know the meaning. This is definitely Royal Hogs. Damn, why you playing Royal Hogs? Alright, we're gonna push right side. Left, right. Yeah, we're gonna push right side instead of left side, because there's a lot of stuff happening on left side. Please don't hit my witch. That's all I had to say. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. I hate, the only reason why Royal Hog really balls out against me is the fact of Royal, is it Royal Recruits? I think it is Royal Recruits. It's Royal Recruits. That's the only reason why it balls out against me, because it kind of defends my push, because it's kind of like a lot of people, and it, you know, Packet doesn't ball out, and they have shield. If they didn't have shield, I'd probably eat, but they have shield, so we don't eat. We end up just kind of losing. If Royal Recruits wasn't in this deck, I'd probably win against it. Then again, that's kind of like one of the core cards of this deck. Like, Royal Recruits is like a very core card, a part of Royal Hogs. I think a lot of people would win against this deck if they didn't have Royal Hogs. Maybe it's not just me. Yeah, we're cooked. Sad stuff. Fireball bait deck. What? Might get jumped by the neighborhood baby in Pitbull. That's crazy. You might have to just spawn a P.E.K.K.A, bruh. Impeccable defense. Kev can analyze gameplay. Oh wait, hold on. Might get jumped by the neighborhood baby in Pitbull. Am I getting pushed down? I think I am. Kev can analyze gameplay. Also, he can't read till after this match. Worse than Kev Charger is crazy. Kev should start blasting music outside because he's outside, so it's fine. I might not be able to do that. It's night though. If he wakes up a person for 2 or 2, there's no harm done. Might get... Oh, wait. Fireball bait deck. Pitbull is fine, but not the baby face. How are you getting jumped by a baby? And give some pointers? Kev can analyze... Oh, wait. I read that one. Oh, wait. Is this just repeating? I think it is. If Kev doesn't have P.E.K.K.A, I would have beaten him. It's real. Bro, I didn't say... I meant, like... That's crazy. Oh, nah. I know, bruh. Like, what is bro talking about, bruh? Crime is bad, don't encourage. Indeed. And I was popping Cankle. I'm currently outside because of an altercation that happened at my setup. So, I can Maybe. Damn. Did he just type that? Oh, he did. I can analyze some gameplay, but I cannot read your chat at the moment. But unless you want to wait like maybe an hour, I'm probably going to go back to my desktop at 12. So if you want to wait an hour, I'd probably could spectate then. Or I can spectate right now if you're cool with it. But what percent is my phone on? It's at 17. We're high-key chilling. Maybe. A little bit. Okay. I want to see the crouching. What? I mean, like you could choose which one you want. Just yeah, just let me know. Yeah. All right, let's play one more match. When's the next goal?